Hello, hi angels, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali Selvia. If you're new here, karibu sana. If you're coming back again, I'm glad you came. Today I wanted to share with you baby nursing tools, or rather baby care kit, or rather what is in my baby care kit, whatever I've collected for preparing to nurse a newborn. Basically, they are tools which will make my life with a newborn easy, and at least I will be able to nurse without so much struggle. These tools are important, especially if you have a newborn, or if you're a first-time mom, because they will ease the work for you. At some point, sincerely, I didn't even know how they are supposed to be used, but then we are learning. It's a learning process, and I thought it's such a good thing for me to just share with you what is in my baby care kit, or rather my newborn nursing tools, which I will be using, so that in case you're expectant or you're having a newborn, you can consider getting the same. Or maybe if your friend or your sibling is expectant, it's something you can consider getting them for baby nursing, and it's something that is long lasting, and there are tools which are really useful, especially in newborn. So the first thing I will start with is the medicine dispenser. So this is the medicine dispenser that I got. I hope you can see it clearly. This is the medicine dispenser that I have, and as you can see here, I don't know if it's visible, it has measurements. I don't know if the camera can really capture this clearly. It has the measurements. So this one will make my work very easy when I'm giving medicine to the child, and also when I'm giving them vitamin. It's very easy, because all what I need to know is how much am I supposed to give the baby. Then there is 1 milliliter, there is 2, 3, 4, 5, depending on how much. I just how do I do that? When you squeeze it like this, it picks the medicine or the vitamins. Then I easily drop it in the child's mouth. And the beauty of a medicine dispenser is that it's effective, and most of the time the child will take a full dosage. Like if the dose is 1 ml, the child will just take the whole of it, because there is no room for them to spit or not be able to, like when you use a spoon to give the child the medicine, then some medicine will just not get inside the mouth completely. This one, you will just put it inside the mouth, then release it there, and the child will just swallow it. So that is the beauty of having a medicine dispenser. It will make your work very easy, and it will make sure that the child has taken a full dosage of whatever you're giving them. If it's medicine or if it's vitamins, whatever you're giving the child, they will make sure to have taken a full dosage. So I find it very important and actually very useful. So medicine dispenser, it's one of the things that you should put in your baby care kit, or rather it's one of the things that I've put in my baby care kit, and it's very important. The second tool that I have incorporated in my baby care kit is aspirator nasal. This is aspirator nasal. This is how it looks like, or rather this is the one I have. This is what I have. This aspirator nasal, as you can see, it's very gentle. This is a rubber-like, it's really soft, really gentle. Okay, not rubber really. I think it's silicone. I think silicone is the right word to use. So this is very gentle on your newborn nose, and the purpose for aspirator nasal is to suction the nose. With a newborn, sometimes their nose, they get blocked, either when they're having flu, or sometimes the mucus is too much and the nose gets blocked, and maybe they can't breathe properly, and they can't feed very well. They can't even breastfeed very well after the nose is blocked. So what you do, you make sure you've cleaned your nasal aspirator, you've sterilized it, I will show you some of the things, other things which I have for making my work easier when I'm nursing a small baby. For example, the sterilizer, it's very important. So if you've already sterilized it, it's clean, then you can suction baby's nose. What you do basically, you just press the I don't know, let me call it a syringe. This bulb, you suction it, like you press it like this, it loses air, and then you put it in the baby's nose, then you release it, it sucks the mucus. So once it sucks the mucus comes here and it clears baby's nose. You understand? Once it clears the baby's nose, then it's okay. Now you can feed the child, you can breastfeed them, now the child will at least breathe comfortably, sleep comfortably. It's basically used for clearing the mucus from the baby's nose. It's very important, and I think it's very helpful because I think I was talking to my mom and we were making fun of these things, and she was like, see, huko nyumbani watu, they suck the baby with their mouth, like when the nose blocks. Like when the nose blocks, like you put your mouth on the child's nose and you suck it out. And let's use this now. We have the aspirator nasal. It's an important tool for newborns. Let's get our hands on this and use it. It's one of the tools I have in my baby care kit, and I think it will come in handy. It's useful, it's very important, especially with nose blockage. The third tool I have in my baby care kit is a thermometer. This is the digital thermometer that I have. This is it. I hope you can see it clearly. So with a newborn, it's so hard to like monitor the temperature. You always concerned, are they having fever? Is everything okay? But when you have this thermometer, I've just put it on. It's digital, it's very nice, it's very simple. When you have this thermometer, what happens is you can, every time you wake up in the morning, you just check baby's temperature, maybe during the day and in the evening. You can do it 3 times a day, you can do it twice a day, and that one will at least give you comfort and peace of mind. At least you'll be sure. Oh, okay, inalia. I was wondering, what is that? Yeah, so clearly it will be of so much help, especially when it comes to monitoring baby's temperature. At least with this one, you will notice when the temperature is normal or when the temperature is high, and then you are able now to know what is happening with the baby. So yeah, this is another tool I have, my nursing tool I have in my baby care kit, which is very, very important, and it comes in handy, and it is going to be of so much help, especially when I'm nursing a newborn and I don't want to be caught unawares. I don't want to not to know what is happening in the baby's temperature, because I think that is the first thing to tell if the baby is having issues or if the baby is okay. Then the next tool I have in my baby care kit is this temperature meter. This one, I like the way it is. I love the shape of the frog. It's so beautiful, it's catchy, it's good. And this one is specifically used to measure the temperature of bathing water specifically. So every time you want to bathe your child, it's just important not to use the elbow. As we've been told you measure the temperature of the water with your elbow, so that that is the perfect part of your body that can tell if the temperature is good or if it's not good. Instead of all that hassle of putting your elbow in the basin to just tell if water is okay or if it's not okay, you can get a temperature meter. This one is ideal when you're bathing your child. You've put water and you just put it inside. Measure if the temperature is okay before you bathe your child. So this basically is for measuring the temperature in bathing water. So the next tools which I have in my baby care kit, they are this one. This is a silicone toothbrush, and this is a silicone finger toothbrush, which is very friendly for like a young one. Okay, I am not sure I'm going to use this in the first 2 months. I think I'm supposed to use this when the baby starts teething, and then I can just put this one in my finger like this. Let me show you. Just like this. Like this. It is going to help a lot when it comes to baby teething. So this is important tool to have in your baby nursery tools. Baby nursing tools, sorry. This is a very important tool to have in your baby nursing tools because it will come in handy during that time. And also this silicone toothbrush, it's also good because then this means you start teaching them from an early age that they're supposed to maintain cleanliness, brush their teeth. By the time they get to 6 months, they know there is that silicone toothbrush you use on their mouth. And you know, it's a way of also training them to just know there is a certain way of doing things. To me, that is what I think. But also it comes in handy when it comes to teething, because then you can use it on the baby's teeth and it can help soothe. I think during teething they itch a lot, so this one will really come in handy during that time. And as you can see, it's actually it's silicone basically, and as per instructions it's saying it's environmentally friendly silicone toothbrush, and I think it's really good. And on this other side it's a bit rough. Let me show you. I don't know if you can see. On this side it's a bit rough, so I can use this side to clean the baby's tongue. You know how you clean your tongue? Yeah, I can use that side to clean the baby's tongue, and then I can use this front side to just soothe the gums. Yes, to just soothe the gums, especially during teething. So this will come in handy from the age at which the baby will start teething, for just you know, scrubbing the gums and just making sure everything is perfectly okay. So these are very important tools also to have in your nursing tools, or rather to have in your baby care kit. I think they come in handy and they're cute. Yeah, they're very cute, very pretty, and very baby friendly. You can see this is silicone, so it's not harmful. It's not harmful actually. It's so gentle, and I think it's a must-have. Yeah. And even if you don't buy like during the newborn stages, these are things you can still buy once the baby starts teething. It's important to just keep them. Okay. In my nursing tools, I also have this safe cleaning clip. Sorry about that. I have this safe cleaning clip. This is how it looks like. This is how it looks like. This is the cover. You just cover it. After you've sterilized it, you cover it like this to store it. When you're using it, you just remove it and it looks like this. I think it looks like a tweezer, but it's plastic. So it's really baby friendly. So this one you use to remove dirt in baby's nose. You see, like you can pluck stuff from baby's nose like this. You understand, eh? Yeah, if you see anything hanging on baby's nose, you can, instead of putting your finger inside the baby's nose and all that, this is the best thing to use. You just put it inside, you remove dirt, then you clean it, you sterilize it, and you store it. I think it's also very important, and it will come in handy, especially in a newborn. And at that point, you know, you also need to be very gentle with the baby, and you don't want to like mishandle the baby, because at that stage the baby is so delicate and the skin of the baby is also very, very delicate. So get yourself a safe cleaning clip to just use to pluck unnecessary things in baby's nose. Another thing that is in my baby care kit is a silicone nipple. It's a pacifier basically, and you remove it and you give it to the child. Though for sure, let me tell you the truth, I don't think I will train my child to using pacifiers. Yes, I have them. They're part of what I've bought stuff and all that, but the truth is, because of my own reasons or because of my own research which I've done, I will not use pacifiers on my child unless we're in a public place like church, or unless we're where? Unless we're in church. I'm not going to use pacifier on my baby, by the way. I'll let him whine. I will let my baby cry the lungs out. I'm not going to use pacifiers on my child at all, at all. I will let him cry his lungs out. That's just me anyway, but pacifiers are also very important in your baby care kit. You should have a few, and so I do have a few, but just me as an individual, I'm telling you, I'll not be using them as much. But they're important. You should have them in your baby care kit. So yes, these are some of the things I have in my baby care kit also. Very important, very useful. This is an obvious tool that you should have in your baby care kit. It's a nail file. You know, when they're young, when they're growing, their nails also grow very fast and they chip so fast. So you find the baby has scratched their face, the baby has scratched their face, and they're having so many marks. Even you, they will scratch you, they will scratch the boobs when they're breastfeeding. So it's just important to have a nail file, and whenever you see the nails are chipping or whatever, you file them and you make sure they are not hurting themselves. Scissors also very important in baby care kit. That is what I have, scissors and nail file, to just make sure the baby is well groomed. So for nail maintenance, as I've said, for newborn and infants, scissors are the most safe. They are the safest to use actually. But then if you're still conservative and you still want to be sure, because maybe you're not very comfortable using scissors on the baby fingernails, then you can still get the traditional nail clippers. I also have it in my baby care kit. So this is the normal clipper. It is covered, very well protected. So you can see this is a nice, cutie, nice one. Just looks like baby. So you can use this nail clipper to cut baby nails. But I think when the baby is too young, when it's a newborn, I think I would be more comfortable using the scissors and the nail file. But then if you're not comfortable using the scissors and the nail file, then you get the nail clipper to just trim baby's nails. Then after you've used the clipper, you can use the nail file to just make sure the nails are not sharp. So yeah, it's also important to have a nail clipper in your baby care kit. Very important to have a nail clipper in your baby care kit. And I also have mine. It's cute, yeah? Looks so beautiful. The last tools I have in my baby care kit, they are the obvious: a baby comb and a brush. This one is very gentle, very gentle. So depending on how long the hair is, I can use this one to brush, or I can just use this one to comb the hair. So yeah, basically these are little baby combs which I'll be using to just keep the baby well groomed. So basically that is it for my baby care kit. That is all what I have for now for my baby care kit. And I think those are essentials which will really help me grooming the baby and making sure I'm doing the right thing without hurting the baby, or rather caring about the baby's well-being in a more better way without inflicting pain and all that. So if you like any of the tools I have in my baby care kit, you can get them. I bought my baby care kit along Biashara Street. There are so many shops where you can get kids stuff. So if you go looking for those things, you will get them along Biashara Street in Nairobi. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you've learned one or two things, and if you're preparing for a newborn, or if you have a newborn, or even if you don't have either but you will have a child sometime, then these are some of the things you might consider buying, because they're really useful and they will help you and they will make your work very easy. Thank you so much, angels, for watching. And if you've watched up to this far and you've not subscribed, please subscribe. I love you. Mwah.